Have you ever felt that nobody understands your decision? Like, no matter what, people will always have their opinion of what's best for you. But let me tell you the truth. Only you know what's best for you. Hi, my name is Sanskriti Bhateja and welcome back to my channel, and I am your go-to girl for everything self-improvement related. This is a safe community that I'm trying to build here for everyone who is into growth mindset and hustling and self-development. And today I'm going to explain this concept to you with my own experience. So I recently realized that no matter how much people love you, their decision for you will always be a little biased, and it's not because they have wrong intentions, but it's because they love you. But you know what? You are the only person who knows what's best for you, because we always have that gut feeling. So make sure to listen to that, because whenever you're making a decision, there would be thousands of noises around you, but the only voice that you need to hear is of what your heart says. So this is actually about my own story. So if you do not know me, let me explain you a bit about my history. I was working for Tata Consultancy Services as a process associate in BPO from 2019 to 2022, and in 2021 I started doing side hustle in affiliate marketing, and that's when I thought that I should maybe quit my job. And in 2022 May, I quit my job and I started working as a full-time affiliate marketer. Then I switched my career into content creation to see what creative career could do to me. And while I was experimenting and my ends were meeting, still it was not enough for me. And that's when I recently realized that I need to again get back to my job so that I can source my content creation. But this time, my job would not be involving BPO. This time, I'll be joining a job in related to content creation. That is something that I'm doing so that I can also polish my craft. I can also develop my skills in content creation field, and also support my content creation, my own brand that I'm trying to build side by side. And this thought has been coming in my mind since 2024, when I initially started searching for jobs, but everyone around me was supportive of me, and they said, at least give your content creation a little more time. You won't be able to focus on your content creation, so don't go for job right now. And while I understand that they meant the best for me, I knew somewhere in my heart that to be able to support my content creation, I need to also have a stable financial income. And I know they wanted the best for me, but I also want the best for myself. And that is why I made this decision that I am joining my job again. Because I also know what I need right now. Content creation is still my number one priority, but I need to make sure that while I am doing content creation, I am not guilty of being dependent on someone else for anything in my life. And you know what? My family is actually very supportive. I can actually rely on them, but I do not want to, because I want to be disciplined enough to take a stand for myself, to be able to make money for myself, and to be able to create a side hustle as well for myself. I need to be disciplined enough to take a stand for myself and my goals. Now, once they were on board with the concept of me joining my job back again, now I started looking out for jobs. I was also searching for BPO jobs that I used to do previously before quitting my job. But I also started out to look for more jobs into content creation, and I applied for many jobs into content creation. I applied for a job that was in Gurgaon. I applied for a job that was in Bangalore, everything. So now when I narrowed down, I got a call from a company in Gurgaon that was looking for a video content creator. And I also got call from a few companies that were in Bangalore looking for video content creator. Now I gave the interviews, everything happened in the process, but then I finalized two companies which were aligning to my current career goals that I'm looking for. I am not looking to become a social media associate for any company or any startup. I'm looking to be the face of the brand or work on my skill, that is presenting my content, scripting my content. So these two companies, one in Bangalore and one in Gurgaon, totally aligned with the concept that I had in my mind. Now, if I talk about the Gurgaon job, that is exactly what I want to do. It is scripting, it is video content creation, and I actually loved when I got to know about that company, and I got initially selected after giving an assignment. They initially selected me. I just had a feeling about that job, about this company in Bangalore. It is closer to my house. Like, I can meet my family more often. It is closer to my house. It is still in the same city. The company is good. The work environment is good. Everything is good. But now, after being confused for so many days that whether I should go for Gurgaon, whether I should go for Bangalore, and being affected by so many external factors about the opinions of what my family thinks, what my friends thinks, everything, I decided to make a pros and cons list for both of the companies, whether it is in Gurgaon, whether it is in Bangalore. And you know what? The better option for me was Gurgaon, and not just by one or two things, but by a good margin. I literally made a list, even though it would have been more convenient for me to stay in Bangalore. All I had to do is relocate into a PG that is closer to my office, because my office is 26 kilometers and the travel time is 1 hour 45 minutes. If everything goes right, if anything goes wrong, it can also be 3 hours or 2.5 hours. So I cannot commute back and forth from my house, but I can maybe shift into a PG, visit my family on weekends, and live like that. It would be more convenient for me, but I made a list to see what actually is best for me right now, because my priority is not staying in my comfort zone right now. My priority is to find what is actually the best for me right now. And you might think that maybe the Gurgaon job is paying me more than Bangalore, that I'm leaving my family for that, but that is not the case. Actually, I was getting more money in Bangalore rather than in Gurgaon, but my heart is rooting for it. There is a reason. I do not know why, but my heart is feeling that calling from Gurgaon. And it's not because I have my friends there. That did not even come to my mind once. My only reason was because that job made me feel something that I'm interested in doing. My mummy wanted me to stay in Bangalore. A few of my friends also said that you should still stay in Bangalore. You are closer to your family, everything. My Didi said that if the Gurgaon opportunity is better for you, you can go to Gurgaon. And my best friend also said the same. But these are really their opinions. For me, I actually like the Gurgaon job. So there were too many conversations happening around whether I should stay here, whether I should go there. If I'll go there, will it be more feasible for me? Will it be more feasible for me if I stay here? Everything. But you know what? I have made my decision. And my decision is that I'm going to Gurgaon. Why? Because I have a feeling. And you know what? I trust my feeling. And even if I go there and it does not turn out to be how I expected it to be, at least I would have someone to blame it upon, and that would be me, because I gave myself that chance that I needed. If I stay in Bangalore, I would always regret that why did I not give that opportunity a try, because my heart was speaking out for it. And even if everything goes wrong in Gurgaon, I can at least take that as a learning, and I would know what it feels like to listen to your heart. That I always do, because when I quit my job, I listened to my heart when everyone said no. Now, when I am again joining a job, and that too in Gurgaon, I will again know that this is what I'm doing because my heart said it to me. Because you know what? After everything, the only person who is going to be most affected by my decision is me and only me. So now I am giving it a go. Whatever happens, happens, and it happens by my choice, not by an accident. And this is your sign. People around you will always want the best for you, but they do not actually know what's the best for you. It's only you who knows what's the best for you. So make sure you're listening to your heart and give that thing a try that you want to do, because you are on your own, kid. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope my experience could have helped you in some way or other. And if you want more self-development or experience related videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Share this video with someone who you might think can benefit from it, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, keep growing, keep glowing.